friends, welcome to our channel. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 26 years. In this video, I would like to teach you sets. Set theory is a comparatively new concept in mathematics. It was developed by German mathematician Georg Cantor. This is the part 1 video on sets. In this part 1, we are going to learn what is a set, what are elements, representation of sets. They are roster form, set builder form, Venn diagrams, and types of sets. They are empty set, singleton set, finite set, infinite set, universal set, subset, equal sets, disjoint sets. Let us learn one by one. First one, set. What is a set? A well-defined collection of numbers or items or ideas or objects is called a set. A well-defined collection of numbers or items or ideas or objects is called a set. Example or comparison of not well-defined collections, well-defined collections. A family of rich persons. This is not a well-defined collection. A family of rich persons having more than 1 crore rupees. This is a well-defined collections. One more example. A group of numbers. A group of numbers is not well-defined collections. A group of even numbers less than 15. This is a well-defined collections. Generally, sets are denoted by capital letters. Generally, sets are denoted by capital letters like A, B, ABC and dash, X, Y, Z, etc. Some more example for well-defined collection of numbers. Set of natural numbers. One, two, three, and so on. Set of whole numbers. Zero, one, two, three, and so on. Set of integers. -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Set of even numbers. Two, 4, 6, and so on. Set of vowels in English language. A, E, I, O, U. Next, elements. What are elements? The numbers or items or ideas or objects or things written in set are called elements. Usually, elements are denoted by small letters or numbers like A, B, C, dash, X, Y, Z, or numbers 1, 2, 3, and so on. Let us see few examples. Set of odd numbers. One, two, three, and so on. Set of prime numbers. Two, three, 5, 7, 11, and so on. Set of composite numbers. 4, 6, 8, and so on. So in these sets, 1, 2, 3 are elements. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 are elements. 4, 6, 8, and so on, elements. Here we have to know two symbols. They are belongs to. Belongs to. If an element is in the set, we can use this symbol belongs to. For example, 1 is in set of natural numbers, set of natural numbers. We can write 1 belongs to n. Next, second one does not belongs to. For example, 0 is in set whole numbers, but not in natural numbers. So 0 does not belongs to natural numbers. Next, representation of sets. Sets can be represented in three ways. They are roster form or tabular form or list form. Second one, set builder form or rule form. Third one, Venn diagrams. Let us learn one by one. First, roster form. What is a roster form? Listing out all the elements in a set is called a roster form. In this roster form, we have to write the elements in order, separated with commas, and are enclosed within the set brackets. One more thing, elements should not be repeated. For example, set of natural numbers. One, two, three, and so on. We have written the numbers in order and separated with commas and are enclosed within the set bracket. One more example. Set of letters in mathematics. Set of letters in mathematics. M, A, T, H, E. But M is repeated, so that's why omit this. Next, A also repeated, this also omit. T also repeated. Next, I, C, yes. This is the method of writing in roster form. Next, set builder form or rule form. What is a set builder form? When we write a set by defining its elements with a common property, then we can say that the set is in the set builder form. For example, prime numbers less than 20. Set of prime numbers less than 20. X such that X. We have to write X or any letter, small letter, and also use colon. We can read this such that, and also we can use like this vertical symbol also. X such that X belongs to prime numbers. We can keep prime, first letter, prime numbers. X such that X belongs to prime numbers, and X less than 20. X less than 20. One more example. Set of rational numbers. Set of rational numbers is equal to X such that X is equal to P by Q. PQ belongs to Z. We have to mention the characteristic of these elements. These are belongs to P and Q belongs to integers. And also here we have to write that the conditions also. Q not is equal to 0, the denominator Q not is equal to 0. This is the set builder form for set of rational numbers. Set of rational numbers is equal to X such that X is equal to P by Q, where P and Q belongs to Z, Q not is equal to 0. Next, Venn diagrams. Sets can be represented by geometrical diagrams such as circles, squares, rectangles, or ovals. The elements of a set are written in the inside of the enclosed shape. This type of representation is called Venn diagrams. For example, natural numbers, set of natural numbers 1 2 3 and so on. Set of whole numbers, w is equal to 0 1 2 3 and so on. Integers and so on, -2 -1 0 1 2 and so on. These all are in rational numbers. Rational numbers. So like this we can show in this diagram. Next, types of sets. In this types of sets, first empty set. Other names for empty set are null set or void set. What is a empty set? What is an empty set? If a set contains no element in it, is called a empty set. For example, set of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers less than 1 is equal to set of natural numbers less than 1. So in this set, no elements. The empty set is denoted by the symbol flower bracket or set bracket, or like this pi. Next, second one, singleton set. Singleton set. If a set contain only one element, is called a singleton set. If a set contain only one element, is called a singleton set. Example, set of even primes. Set of even primes, even prime numbers. Set of even prime numbers is equal to only one element, that is 2. So finite set. If a set contain finite number of elements, is called a finite set. Finite number of elements means we can count the elements in a set. For example, factors of 8. Factors of 8 are, you know, factors of 8, 1 8 is 8, 2 4 is 8. So up to down, down to up. So what are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4, 8. So factors of 8 are set of 1, 2, 4, 8. We can count. There are 4 factors. There are only 4 factors. So this set is called finite set. Next, infinite set. A set contain infinite number of elements is called infinite set. Means uncountable number of elements. For example, multiples of 8. Multiples of 8. What are multiples? If a number is multiplied by 1, 2, 3 and so on, then the products are called multiple of that number. Multiples are endless. We can't count. So that's why these are infinite. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48 and so on. So infinite number of elements. Next, universal set. A set which consists of all the sets under consideration or discussion is called a universal set. Generally, universal set is denoted by the letter mu or u. Let us see one example. We know already natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers q dash or s. Irrational numbers, these all considered or discussed in this real numbers. So this is real numbers is in this universal set. Subset. If every element of a set A is also an element of set B, then the set A is subset of set B. It is represented as A subset B. For example, A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these all elements set A is also elements in set B. We can show in Venn diagrams also. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. So this is A, this is set A, this is set B. The elements of set A all in element of set B. Then we can write A subset B. The properties of a subset. Properties. Every element is a subset of itself. A subset A. Empty set is a subset of every set. For example, A. Next, if A subset B, B subset C, then A subset C. For example, this is A, this is set A, this is set A. Set is in set B. Set B is in set C. Then set A is in set C. So this is called transitive property. Transitive property. This is A subset A. Every element is subset of itself. This is a reflexive property. Equal sets. If two sets A and B contain same elements, then the sets are called equal sets. Then we can write A is equal to B. For example, set of prime numbers less than 6A. We know prime numbers less than 6, 2, 3, 5. Next, prime factors of 30. Set of prime factors of 30. 30. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15. So set of prime factors of 30 is equal to set of 2, 3, 5. So this is B. Both the sets containing same elements 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. Disjoint sets. If two sets containing no common elements, then they are called disjoint sets. For example, set of odd numbers. Set of odd numbers O 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. Next, set of even numbers. E is equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. If we observe these two sets, we can understand no common elements for these two sets. So these set of odd numbers and set of even numbers are disjoint sets. If two sets are disjoint sets, then we can write A intersection B is equal to 5. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, you immediately subscribe to get my latest updates, and also share it to your friends.